In last video, we have learned why Git was created. And today, let's talk about something very important. Why do we use branches and what really happens if we don't use them? Hello, welcome to the DevOps Traveler, where I simplify complex tech into simple stories. Everyone has one question. Why can't we just use one branch? And why do we need multiple branches like main, develop, future, release, and hotfix? Is not one branch enough? Let's understand with an example. Imagine this situation, you work in a company, there are 5 developers. All of you work on the same project. If everyone works on the main branch only, what will happen? One developer adds login feature, one developer changes payment logic, another fixes bugs, and another one tests new design. All changes go directly into the main branch. Now, main branch become unstable. If the project auto deploys to the production, some things may break. This is very risky. That is why branching strategy is used. Now, let's understand each branch. First one is future branch. Future branch is your personal workspace. For example, you are building a login feature. So, you create future login. Your teammate is fixing payments. He creates a future payment. Now, if you make a mistake while working on login, only future login breaks. The main branch, the real project stays safe. But if you work directly on main, your login changes and his payment changes mix together. If something breaks, nobody knows why. That's why future branches exist. Actually, they protect the main branch while developers work safely. Second one is the develop branch. Develop branch is where all the future branches come together. Remember earlier, we created future login, future payment. Once those features are completed, they are merged into the development branch. Now, login and payment exist in the same branch. Here we check, do all features work properly together? If something breaks, it breaks only develop, but not the main branch and not in production. Third one is release branch. Release branch is created from the development branch. Remember, all the features we merged into the development branch. Login, payment, everything was tested together there. Now, when the team feels the project is ready to go live, they create a release branch at this stage. No new features, only bug fixes. Why? Because if you keep adding new features, testing never finishes. Release branch helps stabilize the project. If small bugs are found, they are fixed here. Once everything's stable, then it goes to the main branch. Fourth one is main branch. Main is the production branch. Whatever it is inside should be stable. Basically, customers are using this code, so we do not experiment here. No new features, no testing, no risky changes. If main branch breaks, business loses money. That's why main is also called the source of truth. Whatever is running in the production must be exactly available inside the main branch. No differences. Now, what is a hotfix branch? And why did this branch came into the picture? Hotfix branch is for emergencies. Imagine this, your website is live, customers are paying. Suddenly, payment stops working in production. You cannot wait, you cannot start from the development branch, you cannot disturb ongoing feature. So what do? For that, you create a hotfix branch directly from the main branch. Because main is the production. You fix the issue quickly, test it and deploy again. Problem solved. Now, why not fix directly in development branch? Because develop contain unfinished features. If you deploy that accidentally, you push unstable code to the production environment. That is very dangerous. So, hotfix branch exists to protect the production during emergency situations. Now, complete the flow becomes like future, develop, release, main. If emergency happens, hotfix from the main branch. Build separately, test together, stabilize, then push to production. That's the complete Git branching strategy. In the next video, we will do a Git practical project using all the important commands. If this video helped you, like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.